Hello, Joaquin. Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity to be here. In 1 minute, we can start. Huh? Hi, Alice. How are you? Good. I'm going to train my English now. Huh? Good. So, guys, we are live. Yes. So, guys, uh, good night, everyone. We are alive. We are in more one talk from the CAFLA. So, my name is Manuel Bispo. I'm from Brazil, and I'm very happy to this opportunity to give a talk in English. Huh? It's not my mother language, but and my talk today for you it's uh, don't worry. Today, even today, don't worry. Let's be happy because our planet is getting better. Let's talk about this. Okay, before I start the talk, so I'd like to just to introduce our house of Necafla. Yeah, it's here in Brussels, in Saint Gilles, and we make talks like this in English, like this one. This is a new one. This is the first time I'm doing this, so I'm very happy, really, indeed. In English, we are starting. So Joaquin started last week on Tuesday at 20 hours. And we have also in Portuguese on Saturdays and in French on Mondays. We those talks normally they are in the CAFLA. Only the English we started during the confinement, but we are doing this way by YouTube or Facebook by internet. I hope briefly we can do this face to face. Okay. Also, as our work there, we have vibrations and in Portuguese every Tuesday. We have also the systematic study of the spirit doctrine, the SDN in Portuguese, but we do in Portuguese every week, Wednesday. We are doing also by Zoom. It works very well, and in French on Sundays. So there is the 2 Sundays in each month. The first and 30 Sunday. And also we have the fraternal service. We do in Portuguese, French, in English. I think here is just on Saturday. So if you want some info, please you can drop a message from info@necafla.be. Okay. So before I'm going to show you why I'm going to get happy. Our plant is improving. Let's start this and make a short prayer, and then I'm going to show you is a very short presentation, and then we finish also with a vibration, and we we can finish our talk of today. Okay, so uh, let's concentrate and brief and connect with our dear and beloved God, our dear Jesus, the governor of our beautiful planet. And first, to thank this opportunity of learning in this moment, and also for all support from our mentors, our spiritual friends, that we be confident to absorb all the good vibrations the next minutes and inspirations from all our spiritual friends. Thank you for this, again, for this opportunity. Amen. So, hello. Okay, guys, our our topic today is don't you worry, be happy. Our planet is getting better. So, another thing I forgot. We reopen with limited service on tomorrow, right? And 1st July. So, because we have some recommendations, helpful recommendations, but we are happy we are starting. You see, our planet is improving. Take care. So that's the good news. Our beautiful blue planet is improving. They say, Bispo, what? Manuel, Bispo, what? What is proving that we have a virus? We have almost wars. We see in Facebook what is going next? What's going next? What's going next? So say, guys, yes, yes, we. This talk, I'd like to remind you some teachings. So, in the Gospel from according to Spiritism by Allan Kardec, in the chapter 3, there is a very good topic from this time. That is, the topic is in my Father's house there are many rooms. I'm not going to detail. You can go there, and there is a very specific part is different categories of inhabited worlds. So, first, we are there. Can you see that? Here. We are there. And there are a lot of rooms. Yeah? And in this chapter, there's a very good teaching that they say, we know that the conditions of these various planets, worlds, differ one from the other. So, of course, we are in our day by day thinking, I'm alone, I'm here, but take a look, I come back one. Okay, guys, take a look, it's beautiful. If you see during the night, you see the. So, what this chapter it teaches? We have set different categories. One, they say, is the primitive worlds. So is the beginning of everything. So the initial incarnations, the initial souls come there to start the path of evolution. After, we have the worlds of tests and atonements. We have good people, we have bad people, but the evil predominates. And then I'm going to ask you, guess what, where we are? The next step, chapter 3, is the regenerating worlds. So that's like a pause when you pass the last step, and you can rest a little bit, recover your strength, breathe. You don't have any more tests, but you have atonements. Still have atonements. So that's what we call regenerating worlds. The next one, after there are several mentions in my father's room, in my father's house. So the next one is the blessed words. So here, really, the good people is there's no evil anymore. So good news. And at the end, celestial, high quantum of energy, souls that they call celestial and divine worlds. Only goodness exists, and one day we'll be there. Maybe we are make a talk there. So this is the main teaching that we say: be positive. And another teaching in the chapter is to be in one another mention depends only and exclusively of ourselves. That's a good news. We have in our hands what to do. Huh? And also they say that's a very good part is spirits. We don't stay in one planet in one world in the indefinitely. We don't stay forever. Huh? Or nor we have to go step by step one and then one and then one and then one. So when our quantum of energy, so our, like I'm going to say again after, how to arrive there, we know every. So, but when your degree of progress reach a maximum in this world, you can automatically go in the next step or even to two steps more. Okay, this is a good news. And we go successively until we reach the celestial when only goodness exists. So this is in this chapter for me. Those so and then in this chapter also they say why we have bad people in our planet right now. Why bad things are happening? Why we saw some unfair things today and so on and so on and so on. But we have to remember I put this because I like this quote from Allan Kardec. And I remember when I visited in Paris, in the Père Lachaise, it's engraved in the stone: to be born, to die, to be reborn again and again, and always progress. That is the natural law. It's a very, very, that's the, let's say, just to remember. Also, last days I was inspired by those two books I read a long time ago. So Emmanuel. So Emmanuel is the mentor from a very good psych or medium in Brazil, Chico Xavier. And there are two books. They tell all the path. Some incarnations. So is it 2,000 years ago and 50 years later? So you can see. So when he met Jesus, he had to take decisions. Emmanuel, to take some decisions they didn't take, and they come again, and they have another opportunity and come again. Always in our planet. So this is a very good recommendation, and this is the another one I read some weeks during the confinement is, I don't know if it's in English. There is in English, but it's in Portuguese. But is I'm trying to find this in English. I don't know if you have a translation, but it's 15 centuries of one guy, Eustáquio, from 445 before Christ until the Second World War. They around 22, 23, I think it was 23 lives. They tell in detail the ups and downs, the learnings, the opportunities he had to go, the decisions, still the same planet. So why I say that? Because we have good news. And our planet is changing. Remember, there are a lot of planets. It's in our hand to be in one planet or another. And the good news is our planet is changing and is getting better from a tests and atonement world to a regenerating world. And better than that, we are here at this very moment, very important moment, because it was our choice. During the checklist, say, now I want to go there more one time. I'm going to do this and this and this. I'm going to help the planet to go to in the next step. So not only we make the planet, and the good news is most of people today are going in quantum of energy, changing the world. And, and the main message after reading this chapter 3 is, hey guys, let's use this opportunity. Huh? Let's use this opportunity. We are in a very important moment. So that's the good news. Our world is getting better. And how? Hey, Bispo, come on, it's easy to say, hey, come on. Well, we see an employment crisis and blah, blah, blah. So, okay, wait. Remember, it was our choice to be here. And remember, there's a path to be followed. And our planet is changing, is transforming to another level. So, of course, this, just to finish, is a subject for another talk about inner transformation. I saw a very good speech, good talk from, I think it was the Bournemouth center. The guys from Bournemouth, they make a very good from inner transformation. So something that we know already, the law of love, the fraternity that we have to practice in this moment. We are seeing people changing because we are like we are awakening fraternity to help each other, and also our inner transformation, our increase our knowledge, our forgiveness, self-forgiveness, and our self-knowledge, to know our shadows, our limits, and to take the good decisions. So that's what I was here. 50 minutes. It was my speech to tell you in this very cloudy night here in Brussels. Okay, so thank you. Please feel free to make comments, to drop a message for Nekafla, and I just want to close, to finish with a very short vibration to finish. So, with this inspiring sunrise, knowing that every day, every night when we wake up, the next morning, you have the opportunity to live again. We have the opportunity to practice all those learnings we read books and so on. You have every morning the opportunity to meet a lot of people, to make good decisions, to listen, to be quiet when you need to be quiet, to listen, to help. So, loved Jesus, we are very happy to have again this opportunity to learn and to grow in this existence. Thank you, loved Jesus, for all moments, for all opportunities we are having in this our incarnation, and also for all the help you give us by the hand of our spiritual friends, our mentors, in this our path, in this our way of redemption. Jesus, that the law of love that you taught us keep growing in our heart and soul. Thank you, guys. Have a good evening. Have a good sunrise tomorrow, and see you next time. Bye bye.